on YouTube for now.
Do you have PayPal? Do you have PayPal? Do I have PayPal?
Wow, it worked. I think.
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah. Let me do one of these. Woo.
That's crazy.
Wow. Hello to everyone on Instagram. What's up, guys? This is our first time back in a little bit. I just got to make sure I can see all these chats. I think I can, like this.
Triple simulcast.
All right, hello everyone watching on either YouTube, Instagram, or eBay Live. Mr. Laporte, good to see you, my friend. What's up? M1STO3. Thank you, KRW Photo, for fact-checking me there. Hello, Patrick. So, this is the first time. Hey, what's up, Jeffrey? Good to see you, my friend. So, this is the first time we've I'd love to sell you one. I'd love to sell you a Mets win. So, this is the first time in a while that we have gone back to Instagram. We've been breaking every week, but we've just been on eBay Live and YouTube. But we finally found out how to triple stream. So, there's 3 places to watch. You can watch on our Bodega Cards YouTube. You can watch on our Bodega Cards Instagram account, or you can watch on our Bodega Cards eBay Live, which is what I think everyone should do because you can do personal rip and ships there. What else we got to say here? I have all 3 chats in front of me. This is the first time I've done it with 3 chats, so I'm going to do my absolute best to see everything. If I have a slight delay, Cold Brew, hello, my friend on eBay. If I have a slight delay, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to manage all 3 at once. Instagram is running on about a 15-second delay compared to eBay and YouTube. And then beyond that, if you have any questions, just shout. Billy, I see you in the YouTube. Let's go, Akeem Olajuwon. I like it. So we have 2 breaks tonight. We're starting with 2024-25 NBA Topps NBA Chrome Delight, and then we're going to be going to Topps Marvel Chrome. Topps Marvel Chrome will be at 7:30. We're going to start with the Chrome Delight box right now. Is there anything else? Jits, my man, we are live, like that guy used to say. That guy who kind of disappeared from card Instagram. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, just reach out in the chat. Beyond that, let's have some fun. This will be cool. All right. So here's our case. This one I can cut open from sitting, which I love. I don't have to get up. Once I sit down, I don't move again. All right, do the old Candyman flip. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, R.I.P. Tony Todd. I like that. Got a few folks in the shop today, which is always fun. God, all right, these really don't want to come out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 10 total boxes. Oh god. 10 total boxes. Boom. Alrighty. Oh no, hold on. I left my cheat sheet over here. Just 1 second.
Hi, everybody.
Alright, we're back. Sorry, I have my cheat sheet because the new Marvel product, I want to make sure that we're getting all the case hits and I call them out as I see them, and obviously this is very new. Giancarlo, I love that energy, my friend. Hello, Wayne, in the YouTube chat. Roscoe Collects on eBay says, are you streaming on YouTube? Can't find it. Yes, so on our YouTube, it's Bodega Breaks. Right, Pete?
Yes.
Yes, our YouTube is called Bodega Breaks. All right. Chatwood, hello, hello. George, I like that. All right. So, 24-25 Topps Chrome Basketball, similar to previous years. Similar to previous years, except a lot more case hits, a lot more interesting new stuff. Oh god, sorry, I'm just trying to make it so I can see everything at once, which is I need a big, like, 10-foot computer. Just getting a little bit more. What happened to my chat? There we go. All right, now we got it all. All right, we're in business. Thank you guys for bearing with me there. It's a lot of. You guys can't see my screen. First time buying in, we'll win, and we appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate you. Hope you end up with what you want. And for everyone who's wondering who I'm talking to, like I said, stream in 3 places. So if you don't see a comment that I'm referencing, it is in one of the other chats. Oh, congratulations on your graduation. High school, college, trade school, grad school. What are you graduating from? Hey, Johnny, what's up, my friend? Good to see you in here. All right, so first pack, first box, easy. We got 10 packs total. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck, good luck. All right on, Patrick. Appreciate you, my friend. What's up, Grant? Good to see you guys again. We're glad to be back on Instagram as well. We miss all the folks here. We've still been breaking every week, but the technology took a little while to figure out. But now we're here. All right, anyway. Joel Embiid Refractor. Antonio Reeves Refractor. Jared Vanderbilt Refractor. I guess I don't need to say Refractor every time. Jalen Bridges. Because we'll have no base cards. Rip. First number card of the break is Rip Hamilton, 2 out of 129 on the purple geometric. And now we got an orange. Ooh, that's not bad. Steph Curry, 13 to 25 orange refractor. That's a nice card. You know, I'll go through the pack, then I'll penny sleep and top load after.
I'm not worried about the money. I'm sure you got it.
All right, nice Steph, 13 out of 25. Ooh, color match for Paul Pierce, 41 out of 99. That's another good looking card. Just wish he wasn't looking like he was playing in the YMCA league. This fall can't come soon enough. Fall, we're going to start seeing the licensed TOPPS basketball again. All right, first auto is Tyrese Halliburton. How about that? The man of the hour. That is a nice one. That's a good sort of trendsetter for us here. This is on the throwback design. One of our customers here just said sell that before they lose. Wonder who he's rooting for. All right, behind that, gold, 47 out of 50, Cody Williams. Cody Williams, rookie, gold, 50. And last, Test Drive, De'Aaron Fox. Test Drive, purple, unnumbered. Not one of our case hit inserts, but I have a long list of them because there's a bunch of them. Johnny, at the Yankees game, you don't stop, my friend. And yeah, I mean, look. Sox took a couple, and Sox did the sweep, but I'd rather be in the Yankees' position right now. As regular viewers of this break know, I'm obsessed with Rafael Devers, and he's gone. I'm not over it. Nobody mentioned it to me. I can't even believe I brought it up. I don't want to talk about it. I'm very sad. I'm not selling any of my cards, but I'm sad about it. All right, not bad. Alrighty, so 1 box down, a few more to go, 9 to go. Alrighty, very nice, very nice. 1 box down. I'll get, every time it takes me a couple boxes to warm up and get in the system of everything. Box number 2. Ooh. Marcus Sasser, refractor. Nikola Topic, rookie refractor. Shaden Sharp, refractor. Dylan Jones, rookie refractor. Paul Pierce again. This is just a plain refractor. Now we're getting down to the number of cards. How much was it for all the boxes? So we did this by the player, but a box, Breaker's Delight box in the shop is $159.99. So not a crazy expensive box. Ooh, gold Dwayne Wade, 21 out of 50. That's a nice card. Not an auto, but a nice card, no doubt. Chris Middleton, 13/99 on the green color match. Another nice looking card. Don't let Pete see this.
The remaining amount.
Cam Christie, 44 out of 129, purple. Got us flipping upside down. Our first auto here is Cody Williams. Didn't we just hit him? Or am I tripping? No, we did. Wow, Cody Williams spot's cleaning up already. It's the second auto of his. This is on the certified rookie autographs. And last here, Gold, next stop, Ryan Dunn. 29 out of 50. 29 out of 50. Not half bad. My GS. Oh, congratulations, Jeffrey. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Hope everyone's having an enjoyable night tonight. Now I am excited for this product, and even more excited, if I can say that. I'm allowed to play favorites, right? I'm even more excited for Topps Marvel Chrome. So I'll do just top loading at the break, or maybe I'll get my man over here. We are not on Whatnot. No, we were for a little while, but it wasn't really our thing. We're very happy to be on eBay Live. Bryce Eldridge soon, I hope, Jeffrey. Yeah, no, not on Whatnot. eBay Live is our. That's what we love being on eBay Live. Yo, Ray Shepard, what's up, my friend? Welcome in. Unfortunately, the Marvel one, I believe, is completely sold out. I'll confirm that and make sure we didn't get any straggling non-payers, but I believe it's all sold out. Kalel Ware, Refractor. Michael Porter Jr. Stephen Castle, Refractor. That's a nice card. Dante DiVincenzo. Jamal Murray, Gold, 30 of 50. You're getting a lot of nice-looking golds. Don't hate that. Donovan Mitchell, 25 out of 129. So all of our parallels have been of stars so far. That's pretty interesting. Nick Smith, 60 of 99 on the green for the Charlotte Hornets. Next auto is Jaime Jaquez Jr., 26 out of 50 on the gold skylight signatures. Behind that is Jake Lavaria for the Memphis Grizzlies. That is purple but unnumbered. And last in this one is a gold Destiny, Devin Carter, 19 of 50. Pretty cool. Not bad, not bad. Branda, could I press you into service for a second? Would you mind, got 3 of these boxes here. Would you mind top loading some of these goodies? I'll show you exactly which ones. Got our new man here tonight, Justin, the Grim Ripper, helping us out here. Much appreciated. Nope, you can see you in the front though, so you can just wave to the camera. There he is. I'm gonna move my hands out of the way. Appreciate you. Pass you this and this. Thank you, my friend. So we're becoming a lot more efficient, which means we're gonna be able to do a lot more breaks and what's that? He is. Or he was. All right, box number 4, folks. Box number 4. J-Star is here. J-Star's here. Can you hear him talking off camera? He's still behind the counter, working hard. All right, box number 4. Good luck, everyone. Steph Curry Refractor. Jarris Walker. Isaiah Stewart. LaMelo Ball. Victor Wembanyama, 31 out of 50 gold. That's a cool looking card. Wemby. Excited to see him come back and in business next year. J-Star is a legend, my man. I couldn't agree with you more. Harrison Ingram, 96 out of 99. Green for the San Antonio Spurs. Lugens Dort, 4 out of 129. Purple. First auto is Antonio Reeves. Skylight signatures. And next one is Next Stop, Kalel Ware. So we hit Kalel Ware a couple times. Next Stop on the purple, unnumbered, I believe, Kalel Ware. And the last here is Lock It Up Insert. Lock It Up Insert, not one of our case hits. Cool looking card, though. For Chet. Leah, what's up, my friend? Welcome in. So we really hit the ground running with Tyrese Haliburton, and then we've been getting mostly rookie autos since then, but that doesn't mean anything. We're just letting the rest of the case marinate. Got a gold in pretty much every pack, which is pretty interesting. Wouldn't mind hitting more of those.
This one's just sick card.
Thank you, my friend. Oh yeah, that Ryan Dunn one is awesome, isn't it?
Where do you want these?
Just right here is perfect. Thank you, sir. All right, not bad, not bad. You can wait for maybe do a couple at a time. Hey, Shiesty Sosa, welcome in, my friend. Thanks for joining and hanging out. All right, so this is box number 5, our halfway point. We're ripping through it, but we got plenty more fun to come. I have no doubt of that. Oop, just jumped all the way out. This one wants to come out, so that means there's something good in it. Chewy Bear, what's up, my friend? I beat you to it this time. I noticed you before you noticed me. How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. You follow us everywhere. So now that we're back on YouTube, or excuse me, on Instagram, you're in business. All right. Cam Johnson, Refractor. Josh Giddey, Refractor. Yves Missy, Refractor. I won't keep saying Refractor. DeMar DeRozan here for the Kings. Our first numbered card is Emmanuel Quickly, 97 out of 99 on the Grain Geometric. Next, we got another gold, and this is Karl Anthony Towns, bookend, 50 of 50 for Cat. It's a good-looking card. Russell Westbrook, 126 out of 129 for Denver. And we got an orange auto behind it, it looks like. And it's Oliver Maxence Prosper, 4 out of 25 for the Dallas Mavericks on the orange throwback auto. Are those new Steph Curry? I'm not sure I understand your question. It's just GOA. We don't have any Pokemon in the shop right now, but we stock it usually. So the next release, we will have it. It just sells out quick here. Like oh my God, look at that. Same guy, back to back. Oliver Maxence Prospers, both autos in this box. Someone is incredibly happy, and then everyone else is like, what the hell? But what are you going to do? OMP! And last but not least, Damian Lillard, 42 out of 50 on the test drive insert. For Pete, doing this off camera. Big Bucks fan, the owner here, Pete Keeling. Everyone knows him. He comes on. He came on at the beginning. He bought me some time while I was getting my cheat sheet. All right, well, I haven't seen two of the exact same card. Exact same card, but different parallels in a box. I don't know if ever. These are Topps Chrome. Yes, this is 24-25 Topps Chrome NBA. No, the Mad Bomber, we're doing the Marvel break at 7:30, so you are right on time. We're just going to finish this one off, and then we're going to go right into the Marvel break. So you did not miss anything. If anything, you're a little early, but not to worry. What's this person say? Hey, George, thanks for tuning in. So for the folks who are here for the basketball break, I'm curious what you guys think. There's no right or wrong answer. I'm honestly curious. What do you guys think about the geometric parallels that are exclusive to Breakers Delight boxes across products? I'm curious what people think. Do they like them? Do they wish they were the traditional ones? Jimmy Butler? Curious. Brandon Ingram? I know what I think, but... one of these boxes for the Breakers Delight ones is $159.99. It's just GOA. That's here in the shop. 165, excuse me. I think I read the hobby box price. The Breakers Delight price is just a couple bucks more. Eric Gordon, 85 out of 129 on the purple for the Philadelphia 76ers. Another gold. This time it's Eric Gordon again. What is going on? We're getting the same cards back to back. All right, hey, good for Eric Gordon. Behind that is Alonzo Mourning, 3 out of 99. Jeffrey says they're okay. Elsden said they just don't hold value like other parallels. Both true things. Jamal Sheed, 12 out of 50 gold with the refractor. Behind that is Zach Edey, one of the better rookies in this year's class in terms of, I don't know in terms of hobby value, but in terms of playing well on the team. Zach Edey on the next stop. And last is Test Drive, Brandon Miller. All right, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, so now that everyone that I ask people, I tend to agree. I like how they look a lot, actually. They remind me a lot of Mosaic, which I've always liked. But you are correct. They don't hold as much value, which is annoying for resale purposes, no doubt. But for like a player collector or a team collector like me, I do enjoy it because I can pick up some cool looking cards for a lot cheaper than it would usually be. Fellow Jersey City resident, that's what I'm talking about, Jay Flaherty. Love that. Love that. I'm a Heights resident myself. Live and work here. Love it. I had to be dragged here kicking and screaming by my girlfriend, and now I wouldn't leave it for anything. Kinsel, just got in. What we got so far?
Wemby Gold.
Wemby Gold. The top auto is Tyrese Halliburton. I haven't top-loaded my cards because my gopher is doing something else right now, but he'll be back. And then we'll do a recap at the end of this break because we'll be leading right into the Marvel one. Jamal Sheed. Austin Reeves. Dadiet. Kinsel, are you in this break? Lenny Wilkins. All right, first numbered card is LaMelo Ball, 108 out of 129. Orange, San Antonio. Chris Paul, 13 to 25. Still a Hall of Famer. We were all looking for Wemby there, no doubt. Chewy Bear, you missed my disclaimer at the top of this break that I will not be discussing Rafael Devers because I am too sad. I'm angry and sad. 15 to 99, Lonnie Walker, the fourth. I hate it, Chewy Bear is the answer. How much are Marvel tops at the bodega, says Castillo. My man Pete is going to be telling you in just 1 second. $4.99.99 for a hobby box, and I think it's $54.99 for blasters. This has been a popular product. Lonnie Walker, $15 to $99 on the green. Oh, that's cool. The Iceman, orange to 25, 11 out of 25. George Gervin, Hall of Famer, legend. That's a cool card.
They charge for the pop up there.
Harrison Ingram, next stop, rookie auto, and last, Destiny of Rhea Shea. Very nice. It's a good looking card. Like this card with the geometric is incredible eye appeal in hand. Yes, between 7:30 7:35, we got 3 boxes or 3 packs left to this. So I'm gonna open these last 3 boxes, do a quick recap, and then we'll be going into Marvel Top Scroll Marvel, which will be at about 7:30, 7:35, not later than that. For that's to JW Willie 6, asking that question in the eBay chat. Sorry, I took a little bit to start. There was a bunch of pandemonium in the shop, which doesn't usually happen. We're usually closed when we start, but we still were open for a minute, and so a little distracted by the noises around me. You know how it is. No, Chewy, but I'm mostly kidding. I mean, it sucks though. It sucks. Like, he was my favorite. He's been my favorite player since 2017. I can remember when he was a prospect and he was up in 2017. I remember him being a star of that World Series championship winning team in 2018. And I've been collecting his cards for so long, like since then. Got over 2,000 different ones. And so I can't decide what to do, honestly. Like, I'm not going to stop collecting him. I don't think. Well, actually, I don't know. Like, I'm not going to sell him, right? I'm not going to get rid of my stuff. But I can't decide. Am I going to keep picking up Red Sox cards of him? Even though it's like maybe it will make me sad, am I gonna keep collecting his Giants cards? Like, I know a guy who's a big Justin Turner fan, and he collects them from like every team. Like, that is historically how I felt about Devers. I just really liked him a lot. So, I mean, maybe. I just don't know. Ken still got a bunch of spots. Oh, good, my man. So brutal, dude. It is brutal. Anyway, you guys don't. He can play third until Chapman's back. Yeah. I agree. I think you're right. I just wish that the Red Sox didn't, like, really bungle this situation to the point where, like, he couldn't have done that stuff for us. Like, there should have been a situation where he played at first base. Tristan Da Silva, Walker Kessler refractor, Tyler Smith refractor, Josh Hart refractor, LeBron James, 93 out of 129. Our first LeBron. He's looking like he's up to no good in this photo. I'm not sure it's going to come across on camera. Posey is making moves, dude. I really wish that I had a GM that I trusted like him. Oh, LeBron again. All right, so we've seen this duel thing a couple times. I don't think we hate it with LeBron. 58 out of 99. Dadiet, 101 out of 129 for the New York Knicks. Another Zach Edey. Very nice. Zach Edey. This is the base. Refractor version auto. Oh, 2 Zach Edeys. Jalen Bridges, rookie. And last in this one is Terrence Shannon Jr. Terrence Shannon Jr. All right, 2 more. Spree still doing PR comms stuff. I'm not sure, Jeffrey. I'm not sure I understand that. What do you mean there? Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, community relations. Yeah, I don't know if he still is. He had a job doing that for quite a while, I know. You'd think that that would mean he might be signing in this, if so. I always loved Spree. I mean, he was a bit of a loose cannon, but a cool player. Wayne, Rockets are due. I like it. I like it. I kind of been ripping through this. I'm almost forgetting what we've been hidden. So we'll do that recap at the end of all of our inserts and numbered cards. All right, this and then one more after. First, we got Cat Refractor, Zach Edey, Jonas Valanciunas, Spencer Dinwiddie. All right, and then getting to our numbered cards. Ulrich Chomichi, 77 out of 99. I'm sorry, I haven't seen this guy before. Apologize for butchering his name if he's watching. Sarkins, I'm extremely pumped for Marvel. I'm going to do a big old spiel at the beginning. Alex Caruso, 36 out of 129. Oh, we got a red behind this. Red to 5 of Jalen Tyson for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3 of 5. First auto is Meta World Peace. That's pretty funny on the Pacers. Like that. Meta World Peace. Behind that is Kevin McCullough Jr. on the Next Stop insert. And last is Devin Carter Youthquake. About to pass some stuff to my man here so that we can do the recap in short order and we won't be late to Marvel. Don't want to keep the people waiting. That's what everyone's here for. That's not true. Everyone's here for the whole spiel. I'm personally excited for Marvel, though. I haven't ripped any. Yeah, Mr. Kins, I realize this, big rookie class. I have not heard of a number of them either, but I haven't been following basketball as closely as I've been following soccer and baseball recently. Doesn't mean they're not good. What's up, GC? All right, last box. I'm hoping to hit what everybody has been looking for. Good luck, everyone. Last and final box. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Russell Westbrook. Rip Hamilton. De'Aaron Fox. Kobe Buffkin. I'm going to mess that up, unfortunately, when I do a recap, Pete.
Oh, no, I'm making it.
You're making it. Oh, okay. Norman Powell, 34 to 129. Pete the Heat Keeling's doing some crazy stuff off camera. I'm loving it. Bilal Coulibaly, 81 out of 99 for the Washington Wizards. Almost called them the Washington Bullets for some reason. Haven't been that in like 25 years, at least. I wasn't even alive. Marcus Smart, 16 out of 129 for the Memphis Grizzlies. All right, our next 2 autos. Let's get ourselves a heater. First one is Walker Kessler for the Utah Jazz on the throwback design. And the last auto of the break is Jalen Tyson. Jalen Tyson. I think we got him earlier. Oh, no, we got that to 5 of Jalen. And the final insert is the Instinct insert for De'Aaron Fox. All right, well, that, my friends, is Topps Chrome NBA. That is... I can do these last couple, Mr. Brand. I appreciate you. That is about what we have expected from the unlicensed Topps product. A lot of color, a lot of numbers, big checklist, not as many cards in the Breaker's Delight. So maybe right parallels, wrong guys for certain ones, but we got some really cool ones, you know, for LeBron and different Wemby gold, Steph Curry to 25. Piece something together. Will we have Pokemon cards tomorrow? No, I don't think so, my friend. Not for a couple weeks. We post on our Instagram, Bodega Cards, when we get that stuff in. But we get it when there's a new set released. We really can't restock recently. The distributors have made it hard. Well, not made it hard, but it's just hard because it's so popular. Everyone wants it. Jacked up about your ice cream collab. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, Talking Tacos. Appreciate you, my friend. All right, hold on, Pete. Don't take the stuff away from me. I gotta do this recap.
No, I'm going to give you the recap.
What?
You're starting with
No, dude. We're not doing
purples,
this.
baby.
We're not doing this.
Purples, baby.
All right, we're doing the recap my way since I'm breaking it. All right, so we're going to start with the orange 25s. Chris Paul, Steph Curry, Cat Gold, Test Drive Dame Lillard Gold, Eric Gordon Gold, Devin Carter Gold, Dwayne Wade Gold, 21 of 50, Jamal Murray Gold, Victor Wembanyama Gold, Alex Caruso to 129. So now we got to the purples, Eric Gordon, Mr. Dort, Russell Westbrook, LaMelo Ball, Cam Christie, Donovan Mitchell, Rip Hamilton, Dadiet, LeBron James, Chomache for Toronto on the greens, Brent Harrison Ingram, Emmanuel Quickley, Lonzo Mourning, Lonnie Walker IV, Nick Smith Jr., Chris Middleton, Paul Pierce, that's a cool looking card, LeBron James, our big to 5 of Jalen Tyson. Thank you. Now we got our autos, Walker Kessler, Jalen Tyson, Meta World Peace, Kevin McCullough Jr., Tyrese Halliburton, Oliver Mexence Prosper, Khalil Ware, Antonio Reeves, Zach Edey, Harrison Ingram, Cody Williams, Jake Lavaria, Zach Edey again, Jalen Bridges, Jamal Sheed, Ryan Dunn, Jaime Jaquez Jr., Cody Williams, OMP again, this time orange, and George Gervin. And last but certainly not least, our inserts, Chet Holmgren, Brandon Miller, Bria Shea, and Terrence Shannon Jr. I also owe Pete the Heat Keeling an apology. That was easier to do it that way than me reading the parallels off. You were right. I'll give you that. I'll give you that, but I wouldn't have started with the greens.
Well, that's because I was starting with the purples.
We did it. That was a time-sensitive situation because people are very excited for Marvel. All right, J-Dubs, we're doing the Marvel right now. Oh, man, everyone's saying that they're here for the Marvel.
Oh yeah, baby.
Sorry, Wayne. I'm sorry you didn't get the Houston there.
You want to drink that chair? Bring it around.
It's me.
This is a great time for me to tell everybody about next week's breaks. Hi, I'm Pete. I own Bodega Cards in Jersey City, New Jersey. Next week's break, we got 2 of them, a doubleheader. We got 24-25 Finest UCC soccer for all of our soccer people. We had a lot of fun doing UCC Chrome, and we're going to have even more doing Finest. And then we are doing a hobby case of Inception Baseball, which has been lava hot in the store. We are flying through it. So I imagine that break will do pretty well too. That should be on Thursday night of next week because the soccer doesn't come out until Thursday. So those auctions go up Friday, they end on Wednesday, and we break on Thursday of next week. So we will see you all there. And if you are just joining us for the Marvel break, we are about 60 seconds away from starting that break. So thanks so much to everyone that did the Chrome basketball. And if you're interested, keep a lookout Friday for the Pick Your Player auctions for Finest Soccer and for Inception Baseball. Okay. Any big hits in the store for Marvel? Have not had a lot of Marvel ripped in the store yet. I personally just did a blaster, but Inception Baseball, we had some crazy stuff come up today. So, yep. Okay, without further ado,
The
your
moment
host for
you've
this
been
evening,
waiting for.
Bodega Charlie, back for the Marvel Chrome Break. Enjoy, everybody.
This is gonna be fun, folks. All right, so we'll see if I can do this without getting up again. These are very heavy.
So, if you want to sit here, go ahead and do shit.
She's looking pretty.
She sure is. Last two. These back there. Stack them so everyone can see. We're putting them on the shelf right here. Look at all these hands. This is so much easier than usual. I love this. I could get used to this. Now that I have to keep track of 3 chats and one of them got moved.
Sorry.
Dun dun dun.
Trash at some point.
Hey Sherman, what's up, my friends? Yeah, we just did the NBA. It was a quick one. We did the NBA from 7 to 7:30, 35-ish, and now we are on to Marvel. Now I need to get my other cheat sheet out. Who'd you have, Sherman? I can see if I remember any of the big hits for you. All right, so we're looking for autographs, relics, sketches, anything of note like that. There's a bunch of case hits, so many that I have 2 columns on my cheat sheet here. Any Cody Williams? Maybe a parallel. Nothing. Not that I remember of an auto. You're calling 2 101s, Mad Bomber. I love that. I love that idea. I could get used to that. All right. All right. Without further ado, everyone, this is the first Marvel pack I have opened of TOPPS ever. I'm a big fan. Oh, 2 Cody Williams autos. Okay. See, I told you I forgot. Wayne said. Not opening baseball tonight. Not this week. Next week, like Pete was saying. All right. Starting us off, Spider-Boy. Oh, God, we're doing this upside down thing. This is going to kill me. Emma Frost. Webhead. Squirrel Girl. Our first insert. The 20th anniversary of Blindfold. And Jackpot. Jackpot. Nice. Oh, number to 40. Number to 40 on the mini diamond. That's a cool looking card. And good looks by Wayne Sherman. I'm sorry about that. Here, Pete just passed me the 2 cards. I was completely wrong. You got a gold to 50 and a base on the certified rookie autographs. I'm glad that someone is paying attention. Get Charlie T. It's gonna be a lot of reading. Yeah. You're telling me, Sherman. Holy sugar. I'm a big fan of Marvel. Well, actually, I'll save that for the next time I have a break. We'll do that my speech in a minute. By Lavelle, Mephisto. Yep, sorry. Psylocke. Iron Fist. Oh god, this upside down thing is gonna kill me. Lockjaw and a Ghost Rider refractor. Did you guys win the Travis Scott box raffle? I didn't enter. Pete, did you win?
I'm entering right now.
Pete's entering right now. Justin, I know, probably entered with 40 fake emails. Just kidding. He definitely didn't do that. I'm kidding. But he won last year, and he's a big fan, so I'm sure he's hoping to win. Storm. Baron Zemo. Adam Warlock. Oh my goodness, this is gonna kill me. Vulture. Carol Danvers and Wreck-Rap.
It closed.
Oh, it closed.
Can't even get in.
Did you enter it or win? Did you win, Sherman? Ray, we did hit a gold to 50 D Wade. Yes. Oh, you won a box. Well done. That's awesome, man.
Nice.
That's awesome. You gonna rip it or you gonna sell it, you think? Shuri. Nebula. Some of these cards have scratches on the bottom, which is a bit of a shame. Just the base cards, though. Kitty Pride. Fin Fang Foom. I remember this guy. Or dragon, rather. It's not really a guy. Long Shot. Anniversaries insert. And, oh, these are cool. The blue and green shimmers, half and half. 161 and a 199 of Ultron. Just got him Lamine Travis Scott Topps Now card out of 50. Whoa, that's a big card. Holy smack.
That's a nice card.
That is a
hit with base.
that is a big card.
That's a nice one. I'm a Marvel guy. These are nice.
Big card. Might rip. Yeah, I would, you know, you're into it, so you might as well. Alrighty. Cannonball. Valkyrie. Okay, this one's not. Oh, I jinxed it. Yes, it is. Mysterio. Luke Cage. 20th anniversaries of Dazzler. And Spider-Man 2099. I remember reading these books. 8 of 50.
That's a Sherman, I think.
That's cool. Spider-Man 2099. This was a cool book.
Sherman.
Sherman, that Pete thinks that one's yours. Hope it is. Or hope it's, you know, for whoever, but I know you. We're pals.
On a second chance.
Rogue, Silver Surfer, Eve Warlock, Vision, Cable anniversaries, and America Chavez to $3.99 on the web. One of the newer characters. Sherman, you're on a roll, my friend. Do you have a bunch of people in this?
These cards are nice.
Miles Morales, very cool. It's a good looking image for him. Prowler, Miss Marvel, the Gorgon, Spider-Man Refractor Classic. Look at that action shot. And 20 years of Avengers. Avengers Anniversary. That's cool. Good looking card. Sentry. You got like 60 spots. Okay, well then I won't keep asking you. Photon. Kind of a photorealistic image there. The Invisible Woman. Sabretooth. Iron Man. Agatha Harkness. Refractor. And Future Stars of Samurai Venom.
Future stars. I love that.
So that's cool. I imagine that's for newer characters. I gotta be honest, I haven't seen Samurai Venom. It's a cool looking card though.
That's a nice card.
MODOK. Thor. Arisham. I don't know this person. Some of these I don't know as much. I do read a lot of Marvel comics. Wong. Red Wolf on the anniversaries. And, oh, we got an auto. Very cool. To 75 of Jason Aaron. Jason Aaron for War of the Realms #1. A Marvel comic book artist chrome autograph card. Very cool. This has a nice thickness to it. That's cool. These aren't guaranteed in boxes, so that's a cool hit. Yeah, these cards are dope. I completely agree. They look awesome.
That's an artist. Yeah. That's really nice.
That's a really nice card.
Yeah, that's sick, dude.
Sick card. Ghost Spider. We're all just kind of geeking out over some of this
Ripper
stuff
approved.
because this is it was numbered to 75, Sirkins. Which spot is that? Great question, Sherman. I do not know. You're gonna have to ask the Heat. Pete the Heat Keeling. Is that Hawkeye? I don't think Hawkeye was on the card. That's gonna be Pete's determination, I think. Destiny. Krakoa. Big animated tree here. Shang-Chi. Refractor of Blink. And behind it, Marvel Icons of Falcon. First Icons card. Nice big neon letters here. Two more in the first box. Bruno, what's up, my friend? It's nice to see you. Alrighty.
Jason Aaron had his own spot.
Jason Aaron had his own spot, Sherman. So that is going to the Jason Aaron spot.
Wow.
Glad we did that, because otherwise I hate having to random things just because it makes me feel bad for the person who didn't get it.
Nice.
Mr. Sinister.
$5 spot.
No kidding. Man, someone got a $5. Yeah, you were right, the Steinways. Someone paid $5 for that spot and did pretty darn well. The Thing, Solaris, Hawkeye, Karnak on the anniversaries, and 50 years of Marvel, X-Men. Giant size anniversary X-Men. Very cool. For Havoc. And last box, box number 1. Or last pack, rather, box number 1. Yeah, Bruno, we're going to try to be doing simulcasting back on Instagram again. Pete figured it out, which is impressive, because every time I look at this streaming software, just like my eyes go crossed. Pyro. Green Goblin, Star-Lord, Nick Fury, Wagnerine, I don't know this person, Refractor, and Icons of Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom, very nice. All right, not bad. Box number 1 down. 11 to go, so plenty of time for us to hit some goodies. That was a cool first box, though. This is the hit of the break so far.
So far, it's the hit of the break.
My man Grim Ripper over here is really loving this card. It's a great looking card, and I like how they have the TOPPS certified autograph issue, like they have the Marvel value stamps. Yeah, thank you, sir.
That's some eye candy right there, man.
That is. That'll be help motivate us. I'm sorry, Sherman. You got plenty of time to clean up, though.
One box in, right?
Exactly. 1 box in, and we're getting some good stuff. So that set my expectations high. I was gonna say, so Marvel. Before getting into cards, I was fine taste. I don't think so. There's like 15 different case hits. So I wouldn't expect that to be the only case hit that we get in this. I don't have the odds for that one handy, but. Swarm, Drax, Liberty. This is the first card appearance. There we go. So we got a little, like, their rookie card here. First appearance of Liberty. Blade, Makari, Refractor, and Ronin on the 20th anniversary of the Avengers. I was a huge comic fan before I was the card person. I collected comic books for a really long time. I have thousands of them in my basement. I was more of a DC person than a Marvel one, but I have hundreds of Marvel books. So I'm pretty excited for TOPPS having taken this license over. Not that Upper Deck did a bad job. I thought they did a good job, but it's cool to see what TOPPS can do. Carnage. And now Upper Deck has DC, so everybody can have something fun. Rocket Raccoon, Juggernaut, Captain Britain, and Omega Refractor.
This guy plays for the Bengals there.
Spider-Man, Annihilus, She-Hulk, Sentry, Molecule Man Refractor, and Icons of Shang-Chi. Very nice. I like this movie. I don't know. That seemed to get more mixed reviews than the other Marvel ones, but I really enjoyed that one. Jubilee, Doctor Doom, Hulk, Bucky Barnes. That's a funny looking Bucky. Kate Bishop, anniversaries, and our number to 199 is Valeria Richards. 62 out of 199 on the green and blue half and half. I like these. Sherman, I did the exact same thing. Like, I need a Precious Metal Gems of the Joker. Like, come on now. That's like a card that is like a fantasy designed card by me. I'm gonna be all over that Metal Universe.
They are hoarding it now.
Are they?
I mean, I ordered 8 cases. I got 3 boxes.
I don't know if you guys just heard that. We're direct with Upper Deck. We tried to order a gajillion cases. We also tried to do the X-Files, but they're keeping it close to the vest. They know it's going to be popular. I'll just be all over eBay about it. Kingpin, Wasp, Ghost Rider. That's a cool looking card.
I'd love to do it.
And Kronos. Oh my god, that's like my dream break. Kronos Refractor and Ghost Rider. That's cool. Forge, Venom, Molecule Man, Jane Foster, Refractor of Lizard, and Future Stars of Rec Rap. That's a funny one. I don't know Rec Rap. I guess Future Stars probably means they're new. I haven't read a lot of the new Marvel books recently. Junk Wax, what's up, my man? Professor Xavier, Thanos, Black Bolt, Rec Rap again, Refractor of Black Widow. That's a beautiful card. Black Widow is my girlfriend's favorite character. And Icons, Colossus.
I like the Black Widow. Oh, no, that's Black Cat. From the Kevin Smith books.
Oh, they got jambalayas in this too, Sherman. No kidding. Not in this, but in the DC metal one. That's gonna be sick. I got a couple of the jambalayas from the Marvel ones. I have like forget exactly who, because I'm reading all these other characters. Banshee, Black Widow again, nice looking one. Abomination. Oh, Jeff the Land Shark, love him. Anyone else play Marvel Rivals besides me? People were wondering why this card was so popular, and I was like, it's gotta be because of Marvel Rivals. I'm a big fan of that game. I'm like anything that's free. Mockingbird, 45th anniversary, and the X-Men Infinite 50 years of Colossus, celebrating 50 years of the X-Men. Throwback for Colossus. Dazzler, Typhoid Mary, strong guy. Hope Summers. These cards are so thick. They're very cool. Hercules. And to 75, Blink. Purple Shimmer. These have a really... Yeah, these Jits, I couldn't agree with you more, man. These cards are beautiful. And they're thick. They have a really premium feel to them. When I picked up the case, which is just 12 boxes, right? It was like heavy as hell. I couldn't believe how heavy it was. Lady Deathstrike, Galactus, Magneto, War Machine. I like War Machine. Kazar, and, oh, this is a cool insert. 100 out of 100 bookend, Ronin. That's a cool looking parallel. Man, I cannot tell you guys how much easier it is to have my man over here helping me with the penny sleeving and top loading.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah. Daredevil, Black Knight, Gamora, Phantasma, Yelena, and Legion.
This is where Charlie will finally do 100 push-ups.
Yeah, what do I have to do 100 push-ups? Just
gotta do them.
Just do them.
For the people.
Realistically, all right, people, tell on yourselves in the chat. How many push-ups could you do if you were forced right now? I think realistically, I could do 15.
12.
12?
Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
12.
I think I could do 15 push-ups, like, you know, being forced for money or something. Mantis,
All right,
Killmonger. I know, I don't want to get too into that.
What do you want to see me do?
Makari.
I know you could.
Yeah, people be doing one-armed ones. We do on 100.
Do 100.
Emma Frost, and oh, great looking Black Cat. 240 out of 399. That's what Pete was just saying. One of Pete's favorite characters here. Yeah.
I only knew because Kevin Smith did a series of books, Spider-Man and Black Cat.
Ah, okay.
And I love Kevin Smith, so I read that whole series.
I love that. Yeah, this
I
is,
don't think I've read any other Spider-Man comics other than those.
you know, I mean, Kevin Smith is a good comics writer. He did a good Batman run too.
He's writing Archie right now.
Is he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Jits can do 100 off the rip. Well, Jits,
Jits,
you're a good athlete.
man.
You're a good athlete. I'm looking for people who are amateurs like me. It is Grim. He's right off camera helping me with the penny sleeving and top loading. All right, box number 3. Oops, make sure we didn't. Yeah, that's everything. All right, Sherman, thank you for fact checking me about Jeff the Land Shark.
100.
You can do 100 off the rip.
I
Of
know
course
you
you
could.
can.
I don't want that smoke.
No, none of us want that smoke, Jits. Wonder Man, Kazar. Jits is saying hello to you, my friend.
My man.
That's actually what he said, so look at that. Ultron, Ronan, and blue here to 299. 292 out of 299. Blue Jubilee. Jubilee. Beautiful card. These have incredible eye appeal. Family dinner?
Some tacos?
Cable. Super Scroll. Nova. Hellrune. Mockingbird. And Mystique Refractor. Good looking card. Got a bunch of people tuning in across our three streaming platforms. Very appreciative of everyone hanging out. Sentinel, Moon Knight, Hellrune again. This is I didn't notice the last time, but this is the first appearance for Hellrune. Jean Grey, Lockjaw on the anniversaries, and Giant Size X-Men of Banshee. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. I'm enjoying looking at these, man. They did a really good job.
They really did do a good job. It's fun for us to just look at it.
Not hurt. You all outbid me.
Yes, Brenda got sniped a little bit here. Quicksilver, Hela, Kronos, Amaranth, Havoc, and Destiny Refractor.
Oh, this is your favorite card, I can tell you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It
easily.
looks just like my dog.
Easily.
Cool looking Wolverine here, looking very mean. Mole Man, Wagnerine, Ant-Man. These are both upside down. Flag Smasher, anniversaries, and the Hood to 25. 19 out of 25 on the orange for the Hood. Spider-Man 2099, Agatha Harkness, Omega Red, Blink, Gambit, and to 12 and a 99 on the green lasers, Bishop. Bishop, very cool. I got one of the Bishop Shadow Box cards from X-Men, the last set.
These cards are like making me feel like a kid. Like,
I don't know if you guys just heard that,
this is cool.
but Branda said it perfectly. I got nothing to add. These cards are making me feel like a kid. It's like, yeah, they're just like damn good looking cards. That's what I'm talking about, Sherman. Let's rip ourselves a Super Fracture tonight. It's been a minute since I pulled one. Ronan, Captain America, and Fastos. Just to save my voice a little bit, because we have a lot of cards, I won't read off the name of every base card. But if you guys want me to slow down or are curious about what I just passed, just say the word in the chat. Because also they keep going upside down and backwards. Spider-Man 2099 Refractor and Icons of Thor.
I'll be outside. I can't paint.
You got it. All right, Pete's leaving, so now I'm gonna take my shirt
I
off.
forgot my keys.
No, I'm just
Push-ups
kidding.
begin.
Push-ups begin, exactly. Ina, Omega, Nightcrawler, Havoc, and Future Stars of Spider-Boy. Spider-Boy, very cool. Oops, I think maybe I'm opening these packs upside down. That might be the issue. Refractor of Crossbones. That's cool. Don't know him, but it's a cool card. And Icons of Iron Man. Bloodline. Gore. Oh, I said I wasn't going to do all that reading just for Kitty Pride. And numbered to 399, Dazzler. Dazzler on the web.
Might have found my favorite card in the set.
Spider-Boy.
Spider-Boy. Nah, I'm a villain guy, man. So, like, I need some Doc Ock right now. Where we at, dude?
I'm kind of with you. All right, last pack of box number 3. Sunfire. Rocket Raccoon, Refractor, and 20th anniversary inserted Daredevil. Nice. All right. 3 boxes down, 25% of the way done. Plenty more to come. I would really like to hit a superfractor. I'm trying to think what the last superfractor I hit was. I've hit a couple 101s recently, but not a super per se. I did hit a Pete Armstrong superfractor last year. That was probably, that's the last one I can remember.
Oh, he's going off.
It's a big boy card now. When I pulled it, it was kind of like whatever, but
What's the worst, dude?
Deathlock, but they still have it.
Right.
Yeah, they told me this. The person who has it told me they kept it, which was really smart.
Good for them, man.
Yeah, they're a pro. Saying man. Black Panther refractor, nice looking card, and Icons of Juggernaut. Sorry, I don't want to mess up your system. You tell me what's helpful. Iceman. Yeah, we're getting this down to a science
Like I
here.
said, I'm genuinely looking at all of these.
Gwen Stacy, and we got a Spider-Man number to 62 behind it. It's Abomination with the red spider web to 62. Abomination. That's cool. Yeah, I think it's like they told me they got an offer for 15K, which is kind of nuts. Ooh, something feels funny in the back. Oh, I got some kind of die cut of some kind in the back.
Oh, we got something.
Spider-Girl, Crossbones, yep, Nebula, and oh, this is the Wolverine.
Yeah.
You guys see this? See my hands through it? The Wolverine rep, 9 of 10 for Forge.
Oh, that's fine.
This is cool. That's really cool. This is actually 75 points, so we gotta grab one from.
Let's put it aside for now.
Yeah, put it aside for now. Wow.
Oh wow,
That is mean.
You guys can't even
That
tell,
is
yeah.
actually got holes in it and stuff. That's cool. That was one of the ones that was when I was watching some box breaks. Claude. That's exactly right, Sherman. Claude. There's to 20 to 10 to 5 and 101s. That was one of our to 10s. That was a gnarly card.
You want it?
Know where to go? Just make sure you keep track of it.
Extra right there.
No, you're good.
Just
No, we'll grab one in a little bit. Totally. Jean Grey refractor. That's a cool card. Oh, my man. Well done, Sherman. Congratulations. That's a sick card.
that's a sick hit.
Cyclops. Our first appearance refractor of Phantasma. I also like how they adopted the comic nomenclature of like first appearances versus rookie cards, because that's what they call them in the comics, obviously. And Bloodline Future Stars.
We're gonna make you grab some
Spider-Man.
stuff in a little bit.
He's funny. She-Hulk. And Giant Size X-Men. Iceman. Giant Size X-Men Iceman. It's a bit of a tongue twister.
3 times fist.
There it is. That's how I get warmed up for my broadcast appearances. When I used to be a PR person, I would train people to be on broadcast TV, and I would have them do tongue twisters like that, just to see how they do under pressure.
Jesus.
Quicksilver. These people, not just the guys, these people were pros. So, you know. Domino. Got our anniversary Sunfire. I don't know. There's a lot of these anniversary, 55th anniversary, 45th anniversary, and then our $3.99 of Sentinel. I really do like these webbed cards.
That Claude one was crazy.
That Claude one is sick. That might be my favorite one so far. I didn't look at the checklist close enough to see if they did Claude for everyone on the checklist or if it's just a subset. Refractor of Silver Samurai, that's a cool card. And Icons of Silver Surfer. So that's my qualification from Cambridge. Exactly. If I could train people to go on CNBC and Bloomberg, then for God's sakes, I should be able to talk about baseball cards on a live stream. But it's true. I mean, it was easy to teach, right? But it's not easy to do. So, I don't want to go on television. Mephisto, and Miss Marvel on the Avengers. But yes, thank you for noticing, Sherman. That is exactly why I feel like I can talk, because though, the old expression, if you can't do, teach, right? So maybe that was me. You guys get to be the judge of that. Winter Soldier, and this is our blue to $2.99 of Gore. Gore. It's funny how they kept some of the thank you, Baby Dragon. Every base card has the claw parallel. Baby Dragon told me here in the YouTube chat. Appreciate you looking out.
Need top loaders.
Oh yeah, I got you, Doc. I got you.
I need like a couple of them. Sorry, man.
You're fine. Just stepping off camera to get some top loaders. There's a lot more stuff in this case.
We are
than...
just trying to take care of your cards.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone would prefer to have me step off. Yeah, Baby Dragon, I had the different parallels that's 2010, 5, and 1, but I didn't look at the checklist close enough to see if it was for every one, so I appreciate you looking out, my friend, very much, genuinely. Alright, this is box number 5. Matt Bailey, no Thanos, like, of note. Perhaps an insert, but nothing numbered yet. But we're not even halfway in. Plenty more time. Alright, first pack of box number 5. 35th anniversary of Deathlock. Sunfire, 55th anniversary, and blue to $2.99 of Hawkeye. Great looking card. Great looking card. These have unbelievable eye appeal. Best eye appeal of cards I've seen in a minute. And like I was saying before, I'm going through the base cards a little faster just because I saved my voice and also because there's a lot of hits and parallels that we get to talk about. But Killmonger Refractor and Jeff the Landshark Future Stars. Great looking card. Hilarious. But if there's any base cards you want me to slow down on, you want to see what one looks like, you're like, what was that again? Just say the word in any of the chats and I'll see it. There's Thanos, just the base card. I think we've had a few of those. Nebula, and this should be to 100 or 99? To 100, 93 out of 100 of Blink. Not our first parallel of Blink tonight.
Yeah, I think you had another numbered one.
Yeah. Blink Spot's doing well so far.
That card right there is crazy. I'm in love with that card right there, bro. And I don't.
Your birthday coming up or what?
You know, not February.
She-Hulk, Marvel Anniversaries, and Storm of the Giant Size X-Men 50 years. Grim Reaper's still talking about the
It's a sick card.
the artist
man.
auto. It is a sick card. I'm with you 100%.
It's just a really nice set.
Refractor of Thorg. No, Frog. Frog. Read that wrong. Like Thor, but a frog. Frog. Colossus. Galactus. Rocket Raccoon. Abomination. And Jubilee Refractor.
This is like restoring how I see colors.
My man here is really geeking out.
I'm geeking out over these.
I love it.
Geek out over
No,
stuff
you
like
really
this,
don't.
dude.
And Athena, 88 on 99 on the green lasers. Shiesty Sosa, you guys have soccer cards. Tons, my friend. Tons and tons and tons. Blasters, individual packs, hobby boxes, Panini, Topps. Yeah, we got a bunch. And singles as well. Jeff the Landshark Refractor. There's Jeff. And behind it is Juggernaut on the icons. Forge Refractor and icons of Silver Surfer. 2 more in this box here. Refractor of Black Knight and Avengers 20 years of Captain America.
I'll catch up now.
There's no rush, Doc. No, don't sweat it. No rush. Sentry. Winter Soldier on the 20th anniversary, so he's a newer character. And our $3.99. Black Knight. That matches well. Black Web and Black Knight. I just bought one of the PMGs of Black Knight because it looked really cool. I don't really know anything about that character. Alright, so this is box number 6. This is the halfway point of our Marvel break. We're trending right on time. But that doesn't mean that we need to do anything in particular. You guys want me to speed up, slow down, talk about something more, shut up and not say anything, you guys just say it. I take direction well. Unless it's on how I should do my recap.
This is usually the part of the break where I'd ask, "What's for dinner, Charlie?"
And then I would tell him, maybe McDonald's.
Cheeseburgers, baby.
Dormammu. I think I might have to get some burgers now. I'm too tired. I think I'm gonna go home. I got so much food.
What do you mean I might have to get some burgers?
Taskmaster and Nightcrawler. Honestly, tonight I might not get burgers. I have so much leftover food, honestly. And I had a giant chicken parm sandwich for lunch that Justin, my man J-Star, gave me.
Good for you, dude.
Yeah, it's good for Justin. I can't believe he did that. It's really nice. Dark Beast anniversaries and something cool back here. Oh, look at that. 6 of 10 Black Gambit.
Bang.
Gambit, who got a lot of play in the most recent Wolverine versus Marvel, like Deadpool versus Wolverine. Is that the one where Deadpool dies? And they do a lot of the characters of previously canceled movies. This is Channing Tatum's character in that film. 6 of 10. That's a nice card. We're getting closer to the 101. We got a couple to 10s. Crossbones. Daredevil Refractor and Spider-Girl Future Stars. Yeah, that was disgusting, Sherman. It's just a straight up filthy card. And She-Hulk Refractor. No, you're fine, man. I'll keep these over here for now. Vision, Golden Age Vision. He looks obviously different now. 85th anniversary, so that's back to like the World War II era of Marvel. Back even like Timely Comics style, the precursor to Marvel. Flex some of my Marvel knowledge, which is probably wrong on you guys. Medusa and blue to $2.99, Lady Deathstrike. These blues to $2.99 are my favorite parallel so far, I think. They're so blue. I keep just like looking at them. So unfortunately, there's a scratch on and out of the pack. It's kind of a bummer. Cool looking card, though. All the blue distracts from it. Refractor of Sandman. Sandman, one of the characters that has both a Marvel and DC person with the same name. Different characters, but same name.
Today I learned.
Oh, there's Sandman again. See, someone's learning. Silver Surfer Refractor, that's cool. That's a new image of the Silver Surfer. And Icons, Mr. Fantastic. Anniversary Silver Sable. And to 75 of Krakoa, the tree. I love this. Evil looking tree. What's his story? Sentient entity is an island that walks like a man. Wow. He later allies himself with the X-Men. Allies himself. That's kind of a weird word. A villain turned hero for the X-Men. Kid Juggernaut first appearance. That's kind of cool. Refractor of Cersei and Icons Black Widow. Groot and Ghost Spider, 6 out of 399. Last but certainly not least. So this is the last pack, and then we're at the halfway point. Can I see the Echo you passed? Let's see. Oh, there's Echo. Sure. Ooh, very cool. Ultron Refractor, good looking card, and 20th anniversary Iron Man. No problem, my
I
friend.
think there's a lot more to you than like expected.
Yeah, so they may not be as.
Yeah, but like, see, like I'm stopping. So.
Yeah, there. Cool. That's exactly what I was thinking. All right. Oh God. Do the reach. The old Candyman reach.
Halfway point break. Everybody coming to the shop tomorrow to rip Inception, so I can watch you do it.
Excellent idea. Inception Baseball. Very, very cool, hot product. Sold quite a bit of it. Sold the whole case at least today. If not more.
Your 12 for 3 ml.
Oh, word.
Mm-hmm.
So will I.
Yeah, no, we'll do.
Oh, you know, you told me that. You told me that.
Weekly, bro.
Love that. I'm into that. Silver Sable anniversaries and Morbius. Oh, that's a great looking card. 22 out of 40. Sherman, if you're still here, Morbius is one of the people I bought a jambalaya of out of the Marvel stuff from Upper Deck. Now that I saw him, I remember the name. Medusa and Squirrel Girl to $3.99. I'll take a little bit more look at Squirrel Girl. That's a cute image. Yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit the old eBay in like a week, dude.
Strong guy. Yeah, I don't know if you guys just heard my man here say it, but I agree with him completely. I'm going to be picking up singles from this left and right. This is really cool.
I'm gonna be all over the Spider-Man stuff because, like, dude, it looks so good.
Yeah, you're in a positive way.
Plus, with the 90s thing that it looks like in the background.
I believe we have another Claude right behind Golden Age Vision. We do, and it is
Bang.
Shang-Chi, 19 of 20.
Bang.
Very cool. 19 out of 20 for Shang-Chi. I like to do this with it so you can see my fingers. And this is not one of those shadow box things that they have like plastic. You could stick something directly through this card. Shiesty Sosa, these are pricey. Blasters are $55 and hobby boxes are $4.99.99. Which is why I'm probably gonna pick up some singles.
Oh, yeah.
So it's fun to do in like a character break like this. Yeah, that is a nice hit. Thanks, Sherman. It's a cool one. I like those a lot. Storm Refractor. And Future Stars of Spider-Boy. That was one of the ones you just pointed out to me that you're into, Spider-Boy, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be grabbing, I think, this.
That exact card. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing the same thing. Everyone send these all into COMC. Now that Rafael Devers is not on the Red Sox, I need some other stuff to buy. Been buying a ton of WNBA cards recently because of that. It's just like something way different enough for me that I'm like, it's not gonna bother me like it will be like Devers. And we got a gold icons of Mr. Fantastic gold wave. Hey Mar, we're back on Instagram, Marlene. My sister.
Did you see what Dever said in the conference? I think it was more so how they asked him.
It is. It was a way they communicated it. I don't blame Devers. I mean, he's got some blame, but everyone came out of that looking bad. Hella. girlfriend is the biggest Marvel fan I know, though. She's at a high school graduation, so unfortunately she's not tuned in. I'm sure she wishes she was watching this. She watches all the TV shows, reads the comics, every movie. Taskmaster and Nightcrawler. Do the folks who are in this break and are hanging out and want to chime in with their opinion, do you guys watch the movies? Is that your primary form of Marvel? The movies and the TV shows? You comic fans? You just into the cards and think it'd be cool to because you know them? I'm curious how the sort of like people convert into this kind of stuff. Because comic cards have always been more niche than anything. Green Goblin Refractor and Icons of Mr. Fantastic. Grant Rest, Marvel Rivals. What a good answer. I love that. Marvel Rivals is a blast. I was talking about it earlier. I'm a huge fan of that game. But that's cool that that transitioned you into getting into the cards. That's rad. What was the last Nightcrawler? Is there a Nightcrawler here? Ah, right here. Thank you, my friend. Amazing Spiderling. Here's the Nightcrawler. Comics, Baby Dragon. Same with me. Sherman's likes the movies and shows. Didn't grow up on the comics. Makes sense. Not as I mean, comics was a niche thing too. Yeah, Grant Rest. Let's do it. What do you play on? I play on the PS5. Though I think it's cross whatever, right? It doesn't matter. Yeah, Beta Ray Bill and Black Widow. Beta Ray Bill Refractor, Black Widow. No problem, my friend. And if you need anything else slowed down, stopped, picked back up, just say the word. And thank you for everyone. This is a lively few chats today. A lot of people talking, which is fun. Groot. 65th anniversary of Groot. And then we got a green wave behind it. Oh no, this is the blue and green, so this is a 199. This Annihilus. Matches his green skin. Last pack of box number 7. Got up really early this morning.
Excuses.
Oh, we're having too much fun here. I laugh a lot more when my man Brand is here, which I appreciate. Magneto, Refractor, and Iron Man. No, he doesn't. He's going to be firing us both. And Iron Man 20th anniversary Avengers. Very cool. All right, I'm just going to briefly step back. I'm just going to get some 75-point top loaders for those two Claude cards.
Oh yeah, baby. Again, everybody come on down tomorrow and hang out with your boys.
Yes, it's going to be a full house in the bodega. Hey, that lone gaming turtle. What's up, my man? Or that one gaming turtle. It has been a while. How's everything going? Wrestling season's over, I take it. You were a wrestler, right? I think I remember talking to you about that. Hope you've been well, my friend. Is Moon Knight in this set?
Oh, this is what you just did.
Yeah, I think those are the 75ers. That's a great question, Grant. I haven't seen him come out, and I would maybe notice him because I like him. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh,
I don't
you can actually stick it through the collar.
Yeah, that's like a hole in the card.
I thought it was just like a metal.
Nah, dude, that's a hole in the card. So I am not 100% sure. When I have a sec, I'll check the checklist, but I haven't seen him yet. I don't know why he wouldn't be. He's a popular character with a great image. Medusa, and here we go to $3.99. Emma Frost. Emma Frost. He is in the set. Thank you, CHBL6361. And Baby Dragon as well, same time. Is in the set. Thank you both very much. I don't even have an inch left of my computer monitor here. Prowler Refractor.
Time to go over my life.
I don't even have an inch to look up this checklist, but thank you very much.
There's a lot of characters here.
Yeah, 200 plus characters on the checklist. Miss Visa, Psylocke, Luke Cage, Refractor of Silver Sable, and looks like we got a gold wave behind this. It is Yelena. 50 of 50 bookend. Gold wave. That one Gaming Turtle, we're live on YouTube every Wednesday, my friends. Every Wednesday. I don't know how long it was the last time you were in, but we are live every Wednesday from 7 to 9. Next week we'll be on Thursday, but we'll be going. Oh, there's Moon Knight. Look at that. We manifested him. Moon Knight Refractor. And behind that is Black Widow on the icons. Just maybe our schedules have been. Oh, good for you. I just saw your thing about the summer tournaments for wrestling. Good for you, placing third. Yeah, there you go, Grant. You manifested that one. Groot again, and my favorite parallel, blue of Emma Frost, our second Emma Frost parallel in this box. Very cool looking card. It's funny how they chose the different images for the different people. I like the mixing it up.
There she goes, man.
Some of them are like glamour shots, and then others of them are like maybe not the most flattering photos I've ever seen. Like Sabretooth, he's looking like he got beat up in this image. Wong and Vision.
My ex-girlfriend.
Take it easy over here. Pyra. Dark Beast 30th anniversary. And oh, look at this Hulk 138 out of 199, blue and green dual. The blue-green shimmer. I forget the official name of this. I wrote it down and then I lost my sheet. Oh, I don't know. I just put that in there. Sorry. Did one of your jobs for you.
I'll give you 10 cents.
What video games have I been playing recently? That one Gaming Turtle says Marvel Rivals. Honestly, I've been playing a lot of that. And they remastered Oblivion, Elder Scrolls Oblivion. That game I was obsessed with in high school, and I started playing it again, and I really wish I didn't, because now I don't do anything else. Ghost Spider Refractor and Ghost Spider Future Stars, right next to each other. Yeah, that Hulk is filthy. I love those blue and green dual shimmer ones. It's a very, very nice set. Or parallel set. Parallel, maybe just parallel. Taskmaster, 45th anniversary, and X-Men Giant Size, Angel. Cannonball. Refractor of Wasp. Wasp. Appreciate all the folks who have tuned in across all our three things. There's kind of a bunch of people. Maybe more than are in the break. So anyone who's just tuning in to hang out, I really appreciate it. Mr. Sinister, even if you don't want to get in the chat, you definitely don't have to. I see you and appreciate you. I don't see you. You guys are all anonymous, but Mr. Fantastic and Mr. Sinister, two sides of the same coin, Mr. Last pack of box number 9. Wait. No, 8. 9 is next. I have to keep working or else I'll be playing Oblivion 2. Tim, man, do I identify with that? Man, do I identify with that. It's funny because I sunk so many hours into that as a kid, and it I thought I would get sick of it, but it's almost like playing a new game. Ronin and Luke Cage. Grant's asking. Wait, a few people are asking questions. Dave Sosa, running back another case. Interesting question. Not this coming week. This coming week we're doing Finest Soccer and... Well, actually, this is a good... I don't actually know. Next week we're doing Finest Soccer and Inception Baseball. But we are going to start doing even more breaks and doing more repeats. So if we have a sealed case in the shop, which I honestly don't know off the top of my head, I would not be surprised if we ran this back. We've been running back a few ones.
I hope so, because I would like to bid.
Baby Dragon Black Gambit 10 is the best pull. I would probably agree with that. My favorite is maybe this autograph. Probably not as valuable, but the artist autographs are cool. And then a couple of these of the Claude. We got a Forge to 10 and Shang-Chi to 20. Oh, if you stack them on top, you can see through all of it anyway. So those are some of the cool ones. A lot of other numbered parallels, which is the main thing. None of the other case hits yet. I got my list over here. Yeah, they did some cool stuff. Baby Dragon, you are on top of it, my friend. I appreciate you. I should be throwing you some, peeling off some of my paycheck here. Hey, that one gaming turtle. It's good to see you, my friend. We hope to see you again soon. We'll be back. Liberty Refractor and Icons Dr. Doom. No, it's no problem at all, my friend. I'm glad you were able to hang out. And anytime you can pop in is great. So we'll see you soon. Doing this whole thing upside down. They really don't have consistency to the direction of the cards. Cable Refractor
For a second too.
and Spider-Woman on the New Avengers 20 Years. Oh, got something in my eye. Oh, this is a new parallel on the back. Haven't seen this one yet. Blindfold on the 20th anniversary, and 30 out of 39, Dazzler. It's a great looking parallel. This might have replaced Blue as my favorite one we've hit so far in terms of the eye appeal of the parallels. Extremely cool. Dazzler anniversaries and a green laser to 19 out of 99 of Lizard. Nice, good looking color match for Lizard. Claw cards are great on certain cards, are not great in my opinion when they claw the character's face. Actually, Baby Dragon, that's a really good point. I didn't even think about that. Some of them they look awesome because it removes some of the but you're right. Some of them it can be like difficult to determine who the person on the card is.
Color match.
I know that color matches.
There's a villain.
There's a
for me
sweet
I was asking
one.
for.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mockingbird Refractor and Icons of Falcon.
Here we go, maybe some true color matches.
I think they look better this year than last. Dave, I agree. I think they do look. I mean, I have no complaints about the appeal or the eye appeal of these cards. And folks who are in the break, when we send these out, you'll be able to tell if you haven't opened any already. They're like heavy and really thick. It's a premium feeling card, more so than like a Topps Chrome basketball, which I literally just opened, or even the baseball. That's a bunch of those right over there. Long Shot and Euros 238 out of 299 in the blue. No kidding. Seems like you wouldn't want to mess Spider-Man up. That's like conceivably would have been one of the more expensive cards in the pack, or in the entire set for the Claw. And they scratch out his whole face. No kidding. Refractor, Cable, and Dagger, 99 out of 399 on the Black Web. A die cut here in the back of some kind. Red Wolf and... Ooh, Captain Marvel. 11 out of 20. This is the Avengers Infinity. This is one of the case hits as well. Avengers Infinity Captain Marvel die cut. Nice looking card. These are, this is a cool looking card, and there's a bunch of them. Julio, what's up, my man? Yeah, this is a good looking one. I like the A with the circle. Avengers Infinity die cut card. And the Avengers Infinity are one of the difficult pulls in this set. That's a cool one. No, it's bad. I mean, what else are we supposed to do? America Chavez refractor. Yeah, we're gonna run out of them. Then not get more. Tariffs.
Jeez.
Nova. Just shout when you need more. And Future Stars, Emirates. 2 more in this one. Julio, these cards are unbelievable. I love how they look. Yes, Cal, we will do a recap in the end. Absolutely. And also, the entire break will be, well, you're on YouTube, so you know. It'll stick on our website. You got to 5 Spidey. Good for you. That's a sick card. Craven the Hunter, another one of my faves. I didn't watch this movie, though. Did that actually come out? Or I saw a preview for it. I don't know if that movie came out. That was like one of the Sony Marvel ones, like the Dakota Johnson Spider-Woman movie. Yeah, Julio, sorry, I'm getting distracted by the 3 chats I have open. These are some of the better looking cards that I've seen in the non-sports world in quite a while. I'm gonna be all over the singles of this.
Disney are like
Yeah,
really nice.
full stop. That's a good point. Karnak and Wolverine, giant size Wolverine. Amazing Spiderling. Movie, quote unquote, is a strong word for the Craven experience. Yeah, man, I had such high hopes after seeing the trailer and seeing it was going to be rated R. I was like, okay, hell yeah. They're going to do like a real violent, actual, you know. But apparently that's not what happened. Okay. I'll still check it out, but I'll go into it with extremely low expectations. Alright, box number 10, folks. We got this and then 2 more. We are trending right on time. Don't want to keep you here all night. I'd be happy to stay here all night, but I'm getting paid and you guys are not.
Isn't the girl who played this girl from Jersey City?
Didn't know that.
Isn't that the story that
All right, see if you can fact check my man here. Matt Bailey also says the movie was bad. I believe it. But it was in theaters for about 5 minutes. That's how I missed it. Maybe someone who, we got a lot of Marvel knowledgeable people in the chat. Fact check my man here. He says the character, the actual human actress who played America Chavez in the films, is from Jersey City.
Is one of them is from Jersey City? I think it's this.
Someone in that movie is definitely from Jersey City. The actress. He thinks it's the America Chavez. I believe it. I just didn't know that. Went to see it for a good time. Hey, amazing. That with friends, when you guys can kind of yuck it up, that's fun. I imagine it probably wasn't that crowded. Ronan and Eve Warlock, 60 rather, out of 399. All right, that actress is from L.A., says my man Sherman.
Oh, well, I'm wrong. So,
Never happened before.
I could have sworn that somebody from Jersey City was in.
Why don't you just Google?
Well, because I'm doing something.
Well, do it. Take a break from. Do you need a little break? Google it. Now you got me invested. Songbird and Jeff the Landshark. Anyone know if anyone from Jersey City was in these Marvel movies, or if this is just like a
Or
fever
am I making
dream?
this up like this Shazam thing? What's the word? Oh my god.
Like the Mandela effect?
Mandela effect.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm with you. The
Bang.
Shazam thing is exactly. That was good. I'm
Bang.
with you. Maybe it was a Mandela effect situation. Jeff the Landshark again. Refractor of Cannonball. Miss Marvel is from our wonderful Jersey
Miss
City.
Marvel, baby.
There it is. All right, Sherman, you're my man.
I
Dap
knew I
up.
wasn't going crazy, dude.
I believed you. Sherman, appreciate that. So that's cool. We love a little Jersey City representation in Hollywood. Kitty Pryde, my adopted hometown here. And Solaris, 26 out of 199, blue and green. Appreciate you looking that up for us, Sherman. Or maybe you probably just knew it. You're a smart guy.
I was gonna lose my mind.
And then Kiara Ramirez, voice actress, was America Chavez. And then we also got the other live action actress who was different in the YouTube chat. All right, man. Everyone is doing. Thank you all for being so engaged. I love that. Jeff the Landshark, need it. Flag Smasher. We don't like him. And America Chavez, look at that. Again, 55 out of 75. Talking about America Chavez, and there they are. It's not the first time that's happened, so we should start talking about Superfractor.
Superfractor Spider-Man.
Can't wait to pull a Spider-Man Superfractor.
Or Thanos.
Oh, we got one of our Iron Mans to 100 here, or the Iron Man Parallel.
Did he even get pulled?
No, I don't know if he did.
I don't think
Gambit
so.
and Crossbones. Crossbones, 42 out of 100. America Chavez Superfractor, my man says here. I wouldn't mind that. Let's get just one 101. Is that too much to ask? Or Frank Miller sketch. That'd be pretty cool. When I saw that was on the checklist, I was kind of geeking out about that. I know he's maybe like he's not as in vogue anymore, but he wrote some really influential books. Angel and Icons of Thor. Gladly take a Thanos super. Okay, some kind of super was getting. We gotta get one. Let's be serious. Gore and Icons Iron Man. Let's get ourselves a super one time. Any sketch would be cool. Yeah, not just. It doesn't have to be Frank Miller. It could be anybody. Captain America, Mantis Refractor, and Wolverine on the New Avengers 20 years. I haven't pulled a sketch in a minute. Cruising. These cards are unbelievable, Pete. We're now completely obsessed with all of them.
Chrome Claw, Claw
Yeah.
to 10.
Yeah.
Baron Zemo Refractor.
There's a lot of good hits here.
Yeah, this is really cool. J-Stars Cards, what's up, my friend? Thanks for all your work at the end of the day, dealing with everything. Fastos.
Nah, these are the best ones so far.
Let's not lose our Marvel case hit here. Lockjaw. This guy reminds me of my dog. It looks just like him.
I was trying to.
And Professor X, giant size X-Men. Two J-Star. Pulled two claws, 1 to 10 and 1 to 20. It's gonna be the highlight of the recap.
Yeah.
Recap's gonna go off. All right. Lucky number 11. 11. I can't think of any sort of pop culture reference to 11. Ocean's 11? Sure. Black Bolt Refractor and Icons of Colossus. Yeah, a couple cool ones, J-Star. Another case hit as well, and also an autograph. Pretus World's looking for some
There you go.
Captain America heat. I wouldn't mind that either.
Iron Man hasn't been getting pulled really.
Legion.
This one hasn't really been getting pulled really. I'm just seeing like the names I'm going to.
Any Wolverine?
Oh,
See who's
I don't think so.
I mean, we got cards.
Well, I mean with this
Yeah.
card, yeah,
Yeah.
not like crazy.
Bucky Barnes Refractor.
Yo, the Future Stars, Jeff the Landstar.
These are-
I
So
these
that
are my
is
favorite
such a
ones,
funny
yeah.
card.
need that.
I'm gonna have to get like all this.
We got an orange in this one. That's fun. Hopefully somebody cool. Orange 25. We got a Hercules and then orange 25. Taskmaster. Hell yeah. It's one of my favorite images of a guy. He's a good and scary looking dude. I'm on numbered Nightcrawler. Let's get a numbered Nightcrawler. Amazing Spiderling. I like it. Kazar. And on our red web to 62, Enchantress. 10 out of 62. It's a great looking card. I know I'm sounding like a broken record. You guys are probably sick of hearing me say this. Sir Kins, that's what I'm talking about, my friends. Love Taskmaster as well. Sorry, just saying the eBay chat there. You guys are gonna be sick of me saying this, but these cards are just beautiful. Holy cow!
They heard me say it all break.
I almost wish that they were less good looking because then I wouldn't be, I wouldn't be forced to buy them. Mockingbird and Giant Size X-Men Cyclops.
I have that card. It was in my blaster.
Oh yeah, I forgot you opened a blaster. Did you get a number card? No, Drew did. Pete opened a blaster today. He was just telling me about it. Some great looking stuff. Refractor of Kazar again. I also like how many different characters are on the packs. Counted at least 4. Refractor of Nighthawk and a Future Stars of Spider-Girl. Nighthawk, Spider-Girl.
Oh, nice. That was the first number one
Of one of those inserts. Yeah, totally. Emma Frost, 45th anniversary, and we got our $3.99 Black Web of Crossbones. Crossbones instead of few
that's a hard
inserts.
hit. Sure think about it.
But the odds for it are like astronomically long.
That's the only one in this whole stack.
Scarlet Witch Refractor and Spider-Man. All right, 2 more in box number 11, and then we're going to be doing the last and final box.
Last box magic.
Last box magic. That's where our super's hiding. The Hood Refractor and Shang-Chi Icons. Oops.
Love to see reflections.
Yeah, I want to see one of these shadow boxes. Or the one and only. Silver Samurai, Neymar, The Hood, Jessica Jones, Kate Bishop, and then my favorite parallel, Blue, Star-Lord. Very nice, Star-Lord. That's a good-looking card. I don't know if there's a character that has been more put into the public conscience from, like, complete obscurity in Marvel than Star-Lord. Like, I cannot emphasize how much nobody cared about those comics. I mean, maybe I'm being a jerk. But I'm just trying to be factual. It's not that they're bad, they were great. That's why they made a movie. But just like nobody, the Guardians of the Galaxy, nobody really paid attention to.
I did not.
But those movies really, really increased the value of a lot of people's comic collections. All right. Final box here, folks. Thank you very much for all hanging out with us for these 2 full hours. This has been fun. This has been a more fun one than recently, both because we could chop it up in the shop here with the folks who all are geeking out over this, and such an engaged chat. I love that.
I mean, I'm on the edge of
Beast
my seat.
Refractor.
Can't wait to see the next one.
No, I've been geeking out while you've been outside over these.
Yeah, it's been fun. Weston, thank you for saying that. This has been a lot of fun for us, so I'm glad you feel the same. That's awesome.
It's like out of everything. Like
Kid Juggernaut
all
Refractor,
these, it's like-
first appearance,
I
and
wanted to
Samurai
feel
Venom
close
Future
since I was,
Stars.
like, being a kid, to, like, going through stuff, you know what I mean? It's like, it's just like right in your face, but it's not like too much. The colors are nice.
These would have been the best cards that night.
Oh my
I
god.
would have been drooling.
Nebula, and then we got our 2/100 of Sentry. 24 out of 100. Refractor of Hope Summers. Woo! Alright, come on, let's see a Super Fractor one time. Deathlock on the 35th anniversary, Marvel anniversaries. It's funny, well, it's not funny, it's cool how they've got a bunch of different numbered year to anniversaries for the different characters. I think 70 was the longest, right? 70 was Vision. 70th anniversary. Vision again, this is the original Vision we were talking about just now, and Juggernaut icons. 5 packs to go. 5 packs.
What is on?
Yeah,
I
let's
think I collapsed the Vision and the Vision Golden Era into one spot.
Cool.
I think.
Yeah, I'm sure. Gwen Stacy and Carnage, 39 out of 99. That is a phenomenal looking card. I was always more of a Carnage than a Venom guy, though. I do love Venom. Jason, a ton of big cards been pulled. We only got 5 packs left in the case. I'm about to do the recap though, so you came in right at the right time. Autograph, couple to 10 or to 10 and 20 of the Claude case hit. Ton of cool parallels. Sunfire to $3.99 is Iron Fist. That's 203. No, 202 out of $3.99. Refractor of Phylavel and Silver Surfer icons. She-Hulk, Marvel Masterpieces 40 or Marvel Anniversaries 45th anniversary, and our giant size X-Men of Storm. Final 2. We'll start with Spider-Man, and we'll do the Black Cat last.
Pete sweater.
Oh, you got a blue here. Winter Soldier, 20th anniversary, and our blue is Bullseye with a sick looking card. 37 out of 299. Last and final pack. Da-da-da-da-dun. Thank you very much, everyone who's joined. This has been fun. We've been chatting up more than I usually do, which is awesome. This has been really fun. Valkyrie, Samurai Venom, Nebula Refractor, and the last card of the case is Captain America. Might have been one of the first cards we hit. The Cap. New Avengers Anniversary card. Whew. Damn.
Great job, Charlie.
Thank you. Appreciate you. That was
I
fun.
thought that was like, I don't want to.
That was really fun. Let me just move some of our base cards over, and we're about to... Oh, thank you, Sherman. It's always a pleasure to see you in here, my man. I'm going to do a recap in just a moment, and then we'll go from there. Really appreciate everyone hanging, and I know I've said it a million times, and this will be the last time maybe I say it, but just everyone hanging out, chatting, and being so engaged is really cool for us and me. So we appreciate that. These are the numbers. Oh my god, you sorted it.
Those are all the numbers.
You're a good guy. Look at that. All right. So we'll start with the numbered stuff, except for the stuff that we just pulled a couple minutes ago. I'll rattle through these, and then we'll go to the next stuff. And also, this entire break is going to be put on YouTube. So if you missed the recap, no problem at all. 25 Taskmaster, one of my faves. It's Enchantress of 62.
Yeah.
Hawkeye Blue. Man, all of these are sick looking. I'm gonna need to be buying some of these.
I mean,
Damn.
it's just this, that.
Wrestler. Love that.
Just this. That's all.
Oh, the Spider-Man to 2099. Love that. I want to reread those books now. Those were like a cyberpunk comic, which I love. Jackpot to 40. Dazzler to 39. This was a cool design. Lizard to 99 color match. Mr. Fantastic Gold. Hulk split. Alrighty. Emma Frost. Yelena Gold. Morbius Mini Diamond to 40. Squirrel Pearl. Lady Deathstrike. Blink. Love that. Sentinel. Abomination. The Hood to 25. Black Cat. Jubilee. Eric Chavez. A couple blinks. Larry Richards.
It's my favorite card of the break, so that gets part of the recap.
You know, I can't argue with that. Pete's favorite card of the entire break, and who am I to argue with him? Jeff the Landshark, Future Stars wearing his cute T-shirt with the like he's running through an airport. God, I love this guy. I would die for him. I don't know how else to say it.
I would go to war for this man.
Captain Marvel. This is a case hit. 11 out of 20. Love that. Good looking card. The die cut. Amazing Spiderling. Thank you, my friend, for hanging out. This was a blast. Really appreciate the support and your contributions. You were chatting a bunch and helping fact check us idiots here. So thank you. Shang-Chi 19 to 20 on the Claude. Forge 9 to 10 Claude, and our Jason Aaron the autograph for the artist auto 68 out of 75. Marvel comic book artist chrome autograph card. A lot of words there.
I thought this was different. This is the design.
And I'll just grab another handful of refractors. We'll spin through these quick. Everything will obviously ship, base cards, etc. These we won't go spend as much time going through just because there's so many. But if you want me to stop on any image of the one that you hit, just say the word. Got a lot in my hands. Put this over here.
He really did do a good job, bro.
You crushed it, dude.
Yeah.
You crushed it. Round of applause from me to our man off camera, the Grim Ripper. His first night here helping out with the break. He's going to go right there. He really made my life easy.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you very much, my friend. Here are some future stars. Some of our anniversaries.
It's like more over here.
Tim Bowen clapped. Thank you, Tim Bowen, my friend. Thank you. And Grim says thank you as well, no doubt. It's a longer recap than usual because there's so much cool stuff.
This one's sick. Just like a regular card.
And last stack we'll recap because we got a bunch of other stuff that we got to top load still. I can spin through a couple, but everything is going to be archived immediately on the YouTube break. So if you missed anything, you can skip through and watch it there. And we'll send all this stuff out to you tomorrow. Keep your eyes peeled for eBay shipping notifications, or if you selected pickup, we'll let you guys know when it's ready. Before we hang up, important for me to just quickly say, next week we're doing another one, double header. One case of Topps Finest Soccer and a case of Inception Baseball. So those spots are going to be going live Friday at 7 p.m. and we're going to be breaking Thursday next week. Slight change. And then we're going to go back to Wednesdays probably, but we'll talk about it next week. But instead of breaking Wednesday next week, we are still going to do it, just on Thursday. So the spots will go live for this on Friday. All right. Anything else?
Sign off.
All right. A lot of places you could break. You chose to break with us. That means a lot to us. Thank you. Come hang out. We're going to have a full house here tomorrow in the Bodega, 3563 JFK Boulevard up in the Heights,
Some
Jersey City.
Inception. I would like to see it.
We'll have a full house tomorrow of all of us. Thank you, Mr. Kins.